Hello, everyone, and welcome to PR's Progressive House of Thought. I hope you guys missed me because I missed you guys too. I did my 6-day stretch at the hospital, and now I am back. Okay. Um, I just want to tell you some funny experiences that I've had this morning. I told you about I bought the bicycle and I did buy the bicycle. So I loaded the bike up into my truck and then I headed over to the nearby trail and I started on my little journey. Well, of course, quickly, I was so ambitious. I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna ride from my house down um, Klondike Road, which is about a little over 7 miles, and ride back. And that would be such a good start. That would be 14 miles to start on my bicycle, right? No. Okay, I started out on the bicycle, and quickly my body reminded me of its, I would say, age like wine existence. My left knee started to burn, and my heart started pounding through my chest. And so I would say that I probably got about a mile in. Maybe I'm being a little generous, maybe a half a mile in. But I am not going to be defeated. I will, you probably think, oh, well, so much for the bicycle. She's going to put that away. No, I'm not going to put the bicycle away. I will indeed um, be back out tomorrow morning. But maybe I'll start with something a little more realistic. Like maybe we'll start out with 2 to 3 miles. Okay. And not only that, let me tell you, this trail is along a very wooded area. I have deers in my area, which I don't really have a problem with. I like deers. I love deers. Sometimes when I first moved in the house, I would see them outside, out back, in the back of my house. So that was nice and fun. However, riding along a trail with no one else with you is a little different, okay? I heard these things moving around in the trees. And immediately I started thinking, like some Friday 13th Jason action. And I know it's a broad daylight, however, you know, I come from a place of concrete. We have palm trees, but not a lot of like trees. You know what I mean? And when you go bike riding or you go walking, you don't see a lot of little critters running around. So, I started getting a little nervous. I'm like, what if some kind of fox or a wolf is in those trees or in those woods or whatnot? And then I saw little squirrels running around, running up the trees and stuff like that. And so that was the rustling in the leaves that I heard. So, okay, everybody, no Jason, thank goodness. And so that was my first bike outing. Um, Checked in with my friend Marietta. I'm gonna do some stuff with her. She's been doing water aerobics, and I am going to try that with her. And also, Marietta, once upon a time, was on the tennis team, so we're gonna just hit the ball across the net. No serving, no overhand trying to serve. Not at this stage in the game. Just a couple of lobs across the net so I can run back and forth across the tennis court. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that with her, and it also just to let you guys know, I am going to take a journey down within a particular subject. Monday, this past Monday, The brother of Monique was on Oprah Winfrey. A lot of you may know about this particular guest, and you may have seen it yourselves. And he was there to offer an apology for the things that he did to Monique as a child. Monique has publicly expressed that she is a former victim of child molestation, and that is what she used to channel the energy and, I guess, the dark place that her character lived which her character lived in the movie Precious. Monique won Best Supporting Actress for her portrayal of of Precious's mother in the movie Precious. Okay, so um, I want to, sometimes things come in on across your lap, and you kind of want to avoid them because they can be painful for you, or you just like, okay, I just don't want to deal with that right now. However, I have come across many women who have had molestation in their early childhood, and I know. I listened to some sound bites on the radio stations and different people's opinions. One opinion I heard was that is the issue with Monique, her brother, and her family is an issue that should be handled privately. And my opinion is that may be one of the things that hinder us as African Americans. We always tend to think that we're airing our dirty laundry when we um, don't reveal the not so nice things that go on within our own houses, so to speak. However, molestation is a thing that affects all cultures, all scales of the upper class, middle class, lower class. It has incidents in all these areas. However, for us, I think that um, we should be able to speak openly about these things, not as a point of airing dirty laundry, but as a point of um, taking the opportunity to heal, taking the opportunity to experience some self evaluation, and taking the opportunity to grow and go beyond these things that hinder us. Although there are some of us that are maybe doing very well or experiencing and enjoying the some of the niceties of the middle class, there is still quite a few of us that have not learned the coping skills to go beyond um, painful experiences that have happened to us along this journey, and there's still a segment of the population out there that needs to understand that you can get by a painful experience. You can get by these things that you may have destroyed you. That there's still a lot of life to live, and that with with God's help, because I do believe in God. With God's help, you can get out of that prison of that painful experiences that prevents you from being the best that you can be, or just living a happier life. So, with that being said, my plan is to present to you a web series, and it will explore the subject of molestation from the victim's point of view and the victimizer point of view. Um, so this won't be a thing of bashing. However, we will also look at what drives a person to